What to do? What to do? What's going on, fam? It's been a minute. Been touched down, taking time off to try to gather in all that we're going through and what's going on and how it's going on and when it's going on and who's doing it. So, that being said, New Year's Eve was popping. I hope you guys enjoyed 2025 and those was rough as shit. And it was. Man, we've gone through some trials and tribulations that was not supposed to be, but because of what we are and where we are, we had to go through it. Not a problem. We survived it. We gone through it. Here we are now. We on New Year's Eve. Hey, enjoy. I hope you guys have your family and friends together. Do y'all thing. Blow it up like it's supposed to be and do it like it's supposed to be done and have fun. Yes. And we're looking 2026. 2026. Man, a lot of what's been talked about in 2025 is about to be implemented, put in place, and we're going to see. You know it's finna get towed up even worse, though. Huh? Man, we've struggled, but we've come through. We've struggled, but we persevered. We struggled, and we're going to see now, because here we go. We're going on to this other next year, 2026. Man, midterms. Let's talk about it early. And we'll follow it through these next few months when all these other states and these senators and these congressmen try to justify themselves according to Trump. You know, that's the first time I ever mentioned his name. But that's where it's going to fall. Because everybody now, seats are up for grabs, both in the House and in the Senate. So you can imagine if he loses the House, impeachment will follow. If he loses the Senate, impeachment will be confirmed this time. So I know he's shivering and he's shaking. So I did all this shit to these people. I did all this that I corrupted. I corrupted the federal government. Let's talk about Homeland Security. Let's talk about FBI. Let's talk about education. Let's talk, man. That's why I say this year coming up, it's going to speak loud and it's going to be boisterous. It's not going to be subtle and it's not going to be quiet. Shit finna hit the fan for sure in 26th of November. Because you got to understand what that administration runs on is its own words. But the people is struggling. The people is having problems. And there's going to be a people that's at them polls that's going to make a difference that says, no, you talk. Oh, it's a great economy. No, it's not. Oh, we got everything in line. No, you don't. Now, if you keep feeding us bullshit and thinking we don't see it, if you keep pissing on our head and telling us it's rain, we now know it ain't. And we're going to stand up in November. And you're going to find out everything you did and everything you said has now come back to roost. Uh-oh. The chicken has come home to roost. I'm sure we'll remember hearing that some 35, 40 years ago. A little more than that, actually, because it was Malcolm who said it. So, yeah. Now, if we see and know that the people have the voice, we know that these senators, congressmen, the representatives are shaking in their pants because they may not have a job come November. But that's that. Hey, we at the end of the year. Football season is almost over. One more game. We starting to line up the playoffs. Who you got? Who you talking about? Them Raiders didn't make it. I mean, we might end up 2-15. Only two other times in Raider history have we ended up at 2. And well, at that time, it was 2-14. Ugly. But you know, We accepted it. We gone with it. We got a running back rookie, set records, show he can do it. We now got the first round draft choice in the 2026 NFL draft. Yeah, that's how bad we ended up. We have the worst record in the NFL this time. But if you look at teams like New England, if you look at teams like Seattle, if you look at teams Denver, if you look at teams that was, well, shit, they sitting in first place now with a shot for the Super Bowl. So they said this is the Super Bowl that they finna get. Man, I ain't mad. Jealous, but I ain't mad. So we're gonna see ourselves too. Quarterback, offensive line. Because I looked at it. If the running back can't run and the quarterback can't throw, is it their fault? Or is it our line? Not giving them that time, not opening up them spaces, not giving them direction. You can't run if you can't see. You can't pass if it ain't there for you to throw. What you gonna do? Sack. We led the league. Sack. We led the league in quarterback sacks. So we know we have a possibility temporarily to plug a hole. Do we go out for Mendoza, grab him as a rookie quarterback, and have Geno as his backup and his mentor? Geno's not bad when it came to being a mentor and establishing quarterback position. He just didn't have it the way he had it when he had it for that part. So we're going to see what we're going to do, how we're going to do it for that NFL draft coming up in April. Man, 2025 is a blur. We know politically, United States has been in the limelight the whole year. From the start of the tariffs to the bombing of the Venezuelan boats that was coming out. We up to 13, 14 of them now. But we're not at war. Until you just struck their port side land. Now everybody's saying, is this a war? See, and the thing about it, previous presidents had to go through Congress to enact a war on anybody. Till now. If any kind of aggression was to be attempted, they had to go through Congress first. Until now. So we look at what we currently have and where we at. We have a rogue president that says, I don't care about nobody else. I can do what I want to do because I'm doing it. And then the Supreme Court said this, okay, you're right. You have that authority. Authoritarian. Dictator. King. President. No. Presidents don't do that. President makes sure he uses his arms, the House and the Senate, to establish what he knows. And he has control of both. So why isn't he going through them if he knows he has their control to do what he want to do? Because he know he don't. He know he don't. He knows things he would have sent to them, they would have rejected. Tariffs, they would have rejected that. Come on. We know tariffs are taxes and that you put the tax on the people. Reagan said it. Oh, ooh. Yeah. So we understand that this is not something simple that just, he knew what he had to do. He had to keep control, neglect, reject, and keep control of everything he wanted to do. Do it, and then let them respond. And they're going, but they're going to go away. And that he did. He attacked those boats, the first one. Oh my God, we're at war. No, we're not. But we're just attacking them. Don't worry about it. You're supposed to get approval for using something, a military act like that. 13, 14 attacks in, and ain't nobody saying nothing. Wait a minute. You're supposed to come to us before you do that. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Everybody like, okay. The-doop. Yep, peace good. When does it end? Or how far does it go? That should be the question. How far is this going to go? You do in Venezuela now. You got the Caribbeans all through there. You got Cuba. Who? What you gonna do? Huh? You taking away their oil because you got sanctions against them too. So you're taking away their oil, Russia. You're taking away their oil. You don't think they're gonna get mad? Man, God, come on. That makes no sense. But it's been done continually, constantly, across the board, with no remorse and no regret and don't need nobody but me. But I tell you, God gonna get it. God gonna step in. God see this path that way he's taking, and he's gonna like, no, you will totally destroy this world, and you don't have that authority. I do. So what I need to do is remove you, one way or another. That's the way they're gonna do it. That's the way it's gonna be. Check it and see. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you enjoy your time. Have fun with the family and friends. Do your thing. Watch your drinking. Make sure no drinking and driving, but do your thing to the fullest, because I am too. Till next we meet. I got a lot of shit to say because my name is Rodney. Enjoy.